I am fully aware that there are quite a few folks out there who are feeling a little off track, pretty unmotivated, and a little bloated.
Oh, hell, if they don't like it, I might turn up by myself. Hey, no.
Speak to me and through me. Let's do it. High quality crew! How are you? Got my team T. Your girl was up bright and early this morning. Got up, did a little cycle class. I'm a huge fan of cycling now, so there's that. It's great for my legs. Loving that. Took a shower, met Sherrod, and we're gonna see Kavita a little bit later today. Summertime. Whew! It's a lot. It's a lot, right? I am fully aware that there are quite a few folks out there who are feeling a little off track, pretty unmotivated, and a little bloated. The problem with motivation is we think that if we are not motivated, for some reason, that means we're not making progress. And that's not true. That's one of the biggest lies that you could tell yourself, is that because you're not motivated, you're not making progress. Well, that's wild, because you can still take small actions even when you are not motivated. And a lot of times the motivation comes after taking a small action. And then that's where momentum comes from. And then you take another small action and another small action. And before you know it, you feel motivated. But you had to generate that. It had to come from you. And that's something that I think we forget. We are so triggered by external sources all the time, and we think that we have to manage our emotions. That is our biggest mistake, in thinking that we have to control the way that we feel. Like, if I don't feel happy, I've got to make myself feel happy. And if I don't feel motivated, I've got to make myself feel motivated. That's exhausting. That space between the emotion that you're feeling and the emotion that you want to feel is called frustration. So instead of trying to force yourself to feel motivated, just accept your current position as being okay. I'm okay. It's okay that I don't feel motivated today. It's okay that my energy is low today. It's okay that my appetite is low today. We are sentient beings. We change on a daily basis, and we're only designed to handle one day at a time. So sometimes you just have to take it down to one moment at a time. Just because you don't feel good in one moment doesn't mean that you can't feel a different way in another moment. Don't think that you have to control it, because you don't. And another thing that you can do is reframe your outlook on starting over. We look at starting over as a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Well, what if every day was day one? And what if you looked at it that way? What would that change? Would you still think of yourself as a failure if you had to start over every day? Or would that be normal and you would accept it and you wouldn't look at it as a bad thing? Right? We think that because we're off track in June and it rolled into July, now all of a sudden we're not going to take any action until August. Why? My question is, if you get a flat tire on the side of the road, do you pull over and flatten the other three? Have you ever done that before? I've never done that before. I've never, ever gotten out of my car and slashed my other three tires just because I had a blowout. Do you see how that can make a bad situation worse? It's clear-cut self-sabotage if you are slashing your own tires. And you need to dig deeper on why are you doing that to yourself. Because self-sabotage stems from self-hate. Reframe the outlook on starting over. Starting over is not a weakness. Starting over every single day is something that I aim to do. If my intention is to start over in a few days, then I have already failed. I always start over tomorrow. Tomorrow is always my day one. I take the progress photo every week and it's got a little date at the bottom, you know, or at the top if I take it in Trainerize. I do it in both apps because I've got two coaches, right? I really hold myself accountable, my feet to the fire. I've got one coach that looks at my nutrition and makes sure that I'm tracking everything. I've got another coach who's looking at my nutrition and my training and my blood work and my blood sugar levels. And he is holding me accountable. But no matter what app I take my photos in, no matter what that date says on the bottom, it's always day one for me. And something else I want to remind you guys of is your goal and your why. Why are you doing this? It's not to lose 10 pounds. It's to keep up with your kids. It's to keep up with your grandkids. But if you're not going back into that why and thinking about, oh, this is so I can live a longer, healthier life, then you are forgetting the reason that you are doing this. And you are also forgetting that it is a blessing to be tired in the pursuit of a goal of your own choosing. It's a blessing. There are people who can't move their bodies, and we can. That is a blessing. So we should do that. There are people who aren't here anymore at all. They can't chase a goal, and you can. What can I do today? Today. Is it protein? Is it water? Is it movement? Is it taking my vitamins? Is it reaching out to a friend to ask them to help hold me accountable? Should I get into the high quality crew and post that I'm struggling? And also, let me remind you that this is about the action that you can take when life is hard. Some of us are training for life. Me, I'm training for life. I'm training for that phone call at 3 a.m. that someone that I love has passed away. Am I ever going to be mentally prepared to handle that? No. But the actions that I take on a day-to-day basis to make myself mentally strong and to make myself be able to move through my emotions without judging them, that all of those things add up to help me react and respond in a better way when I do get that phone call, when something bad does happen. I'm never really ready, but I can respond in the best way possible. It's not just about fat loss. It's not just about building muscle. It's not just about fitting into these clothes. It's about life. And when you think about it that way and you remind yourself of that, the motivation doesn't matter anymore. It's just about taking small actions no matter what, and about doing what you can on a daily basis no matter what. I hope that that helps. So don't beat yourself up if you're feeling bloated. Just drink a little bit more water. Or maybe you need to add in a greens powder. You know, OptiGreens 50, Reagan and I have been taking that for the past 3 years to help us with not feeling bloated. When summertime is here, when Thanksgiving is here, you know, there are, supplements that you can add in. There are things that you can do to start feeling better. But the basic things always work. The basics are the basics for a reason. So reach out if you are really, truly struggling, if you cannot seem to change your perspective, if you need help with shifting your mindset, reach out to me. Let's get on a call. I don't charge anything for a breakthrough call. It's 30 minutes, so you can schedule that and we'll get on Zoom or we'll get on the phone or whatever works best for you and we'll figure this thing out. I'll help you get a plan together. But I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. Don't forget to wear your team tees and you know what to do. Keep becoming the best version of you. I love you guys. Bye.